Hey guys, just wondering what you all was doing out there about your oils. I know everybody, they've got their all different preferences. I'm not going to name any names or anything. We all know that there's all different kinds of oils. And one of the things I just want to touch upon, is some of those oils you got to understand they weren't made for Harley. There are different rated oils, and it has to do with the API. So, with that being said, I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to the point. Um, what I run is what I've always ran with this engine and what was called for and spec'd at, and that's Syn 3. You can use Syn 3, and then also you've got the regular 20W50 SAE. That's probably going to be a synthetic blend nowadays, but with Syn 3, that is a full synthetic. And the reason why I'm preaching about full synthetic Syn 3 is because my engine has modifications. So because it has the modifications, Harley says to use the Syn 3 if you have modifications. I'll leave that up to you to describe. But in the most cases, just like the old 03 Sportster over there, I just tend to run 20W50 just straight oil. There's no modifications to the engine. There's no cam changes, nothing. I think the only thing that bike has is a carburetor kit and an exhaust. So it doesn't really warrant using Syn 3. The other thing is the heavy gear oil. And the heavy gear oil goes in your transmission and your primary. You can use the heavy gear oil. I use the heavy gear oil in both my transmission and my primary. Remember, when you go to get these, you're going to need 3 quarts. You're going to need one that is a full fill, and the other is going to take a full quart and 6 ounces. So I believe that's the primary that takes the full quart and 6 ounces, and the transmission that takes the full quart. The other one we have, it's just our regular Sport Trans Formula Plus. Sport Trans goes in a Sportster. Formula Plus, you can use that in your primary, and you can use it in your transmission. You do notice there it says primary crankcase lubricant and transmission. So you can use that as well. The filters, let's get a Harley Genuine filter. Chromies are good. Black is good. Depends on your budget. Those oils, they are, as again I said, they do have a certain API rating, and it is Screaming Eagle Syn 3, so it's supposed to be good, right? As that being said, the reason why I do use the heavier gear oil in my primary, I have a 6-speed, and I feel like that it makes the 6-speed quieter. It feels better. It's easier to shift. Some of those oils out there, some people complain that their primaries, they put the not Sport Trans, but the Formula Plus in, and it's hard to shift. It's a little noisy. I don't know. I mean, some things just wear different, and Harleys are known for those kinds of things. But anyway, that's what I go with, that's what I run, and that's the reason why. Hope that helps you out, and remember guys, if the women don't find you sexy, they'll at least find you handy.